Hey everyone, this is Divyansh, and today is a very fun video about Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing. Everything that you need to know: royalties, reach, ease of it. So I'm quickly gonna list some pros and cons based upon my experience and what I've learned about Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing in India, and I think it will help you decide whether you should go this way or not. So starting with the pros, the biggest factor is royalties. KDP offers you 70% royalty, which no one in the publishing world will offer you. Okay, if you're going a traditional publishing way, you're gonna get 5% royalty, 7%, 10% max. If you're a really popular author, 15%. That's it. 70% royalty. That was, the primary reason which attracted me towards publishing with KDP. But it has a catch, and I'm going to share my own personal experience with it. Because by this time I had already built a huge following for my writings on Quora. I knew that I would be able to approach people and sell my work. People have been reading my stories online for a long time, so it was very easy to I just had to tell them that there is a novel out finally and they just have to buy it. It became a bestseller. But if you don't have an established audience, you have to think very carefully about it, because yes, the royalties will be there, but at the same time you're gonna have to invest a lot in marketing, and it takes a lot, ads and everything, and it's really hard to convince a reader to buy your work. The second thing, full control. Okay, from covers, from pricing, from making sure your work is available in which countries, whatever, everything is gonna be in your control. No agent is gonna bother you. No editor is gonna, poke their nose into your business. It's your child, and you have to take it whichever way you want. Full control. Okay, everything is in your hands. The third thing is re-edits. Imagine if your work was gonna get published traditionally, and there were some mistakes or some factual errors, certain editing errors, whatever that just crept in. They always do, by the way. First, it's going to be pretty embarrassing. Secondly, it's going to be pretty hard to recall stuff, or just change it in the next reruns. If you're going to publish on KDP, you just have to retype your manuscript, re-edit it, whatever, and upload the newer version online, and it's going to be out there within a couple of hours. Another great thing about KDP is the instantness of it. At just a click of a button, you can publish your book online. It's so easy. If you have a manuscript in your hands right now, just upload it online, fill out the formalities. Within a few hours or a day or two, you're going to become a published author. The biggest con about publishing with Amazon KDP in India, there are going to be no paperbacks out, and it sucks, I don't know why Amazon offers paperback services in the US and the UK. In India, they don't, and I've been waiting for it for a long time now, because everything is in your control. But it's just restricted to ebooks. There are going to be no paperbacks out. So you're going to have to partner with other people or whatever. So if you are someone who are just beginning, it's extremely easy for you to just test the waters, see the response you're getting on your ebooks. But at the same time, if you're someone who is like, मेरे को तो मेरी book के ऊपर अपना नाम देखना ही देखना है, you're going to have to venture into other areas, which I'll be talking about in the coming videos or my sessions. The second con about it is own marketing. Okay, if you had a publisher, they have their own marketing mechanisms and resources, contacts with newspapers or press releases, this, that, whatever. When you're going out on KDP, you are just on your own. Okay, so you have to find your market, your readers, everything yourself. Again, a fact which I had spoken previously: there are almost 100,000 authors who have published their works on Amazon KDP in India alone. So it is a cesspool. I read those stats somewhere recently, but I don't know whether it's true or not. But it is legit a cesspool. Everyone is out there publishing whatever they want, however they want. So there are very, you can find cheap eroticas there, or poorly written short stories, novellas, novelettes, whatever. Everything is there. I read the story about someone who just uploaded a picture of his feet online and became a bestseller in a certain category, and it is a cesspool. So you're gonna have to pave your way through it. There are lots of works there. You're gonna have to distinguish yourself, and you're gonna have to find your readers, your reader base to make this work. Do readers read online or the ebooks? Yes, they do, and you'll be surprised by the response. Like Indian readers, especially in the metropolitans, which is primarily my reader base, I was truly amazed by my stats when I first published on KDP. People were reading it everywhere, and not just on Kindle devices. Like people were legit downloading Kindle apps on their phone. I got a picture from a follower of mine. Some engineering college professor was teaching ahead, not that interested. On the phone, they have their ebook out and they're reading that. So yes, people will read your work, definitely. One thing about publishing with KDP in India is that the earnings are going to be quite less than what it is abroad in the Western countries. So in the UK, in the US, you legit have these KDP stars who have like built a living for themselves and who are doing really well. In India, the earnings are quite low. I'm going to speak from personal experience. If you can get a good quantity of readers, of course, you're going to make a comfortable amount of it. At the same time, like because I had Quora, I had the international reach. So the ebooks are not restricted geographically. So I was able to sell my works in America, in Canada, UK, Australia, Japan, everywhere. So like I have a lot of readers who are non-Indians, and that brings, you can charge them a bit higher than what you're doing in India. So the pricing varies, and because of which your royalty varies, and you can make a lot more out of that. My honest advice to anyone who is just starting out, do go for KDP, because it will be your first step into this world which is completely new to you. Okay, so at this point you are just a writer. If you're going to publish it on KDP, you're going to become a businessman. Okay, so this is your baby and you're going to have to sell it, and so you're going to have to do a lot of marketing, apply lots of strategies, this, that. If you're someone who doesn't want any control over their books once it's out, go for a traditional publisher. If you're someone who wants to see everything through, if you want to make higher royalties, if you have that confidence, if you have those kind of followers, or if you have that kind of money power with you to advertise stuff and attract more readers, KDP is a fantastic way to go. It is very easy, it is very comfortable, it's quite author friendly, and in a publishing market like India, which is very tough to navigate, trends change, things change, even contacting and approaching established traditional publishers is a task. You need to network with people, you need to get your foot out from the back door. There's a lot of things that goes on. KDP cuts through the chase. It's like no bullshit. If you have what it takes, if you want to go all the way, if you are confident enough, and if you just want to experiment, have fun, see what it takes, it's a very fun thing to do. And I definitely recommend every new author to at least once have this kind of experience. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video and found like important lessons from it. Stay around this space. I'm going to be posting a lot of stuff about writing, about publishing, about books, everything that I know, everything that I'm learning. Stay around the space, follow, subscribe to the channel, or follow the Insta handle if you're seeing this on Instagram. Share this video around with your friends who are into books and publishing, and yeah, have fun. Bye.